Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Salma. Here I will explain about the material entitled Understanding 4 Pillars of ESP. ESP, there are 4 pillars, including need analysis, learning objective, material and methods, and last evaluation. Next, identifying needs in the design of ESP course and programs. There are the first, the meaning of needs. Second, a diagnostic view of needs. Third, a discrepancy view of needs. Fourth, a democratic view of needs. And last, an analytic view of needs. The meaning of needs. The word needs takes on different meanings depending on the stakeholder and the context they are in. Needs refers to the students' needs to be able to communicate effectively from both sides, both academic and occupational purpose. For example, learners in an EAP class might consider that they need to improve their academic listening skills. A discrepancy view of needs. The second view discussed is a discrepancy view, where needs correspond to the loss, discrepancies or gaps between what the learners can currently do in the language and what they will need to do in the target setting. Next, a democratic view of needs. The third view discussed is a democratic view, where needs correspond to what the different stakeholders want, desire, expect, or request from the ESP course. An analytic view of needs. The fourth view discussed is an analytic view, where needs correspond to elements that second language acquisition, theory, and ELT research and practice have shown to be the necessary next step in the learning process. Next, conducting a large-scale detailed needs analysis. In a need analysis, it establishes the diagnostic, discrepancy, democratic, and analytic views on needs from as many of the different stakeholders as possible. Some of these needs will be objective necessities determined from observation of target writing, and other subjective ones determined from a survey of learners in the first class. Next, conducting a small-scale just-in-time need analysis. In this just-in-time case, the following action can help you quickly establish the necessities, wants, and wants of the learners, and perhaps equally importantly. Okay, next, content use issues in ESP. Isn't a learning survey enough? Many novice ESP instructors and even some experienced ESP administrators appear to believe that the goals of an ESP course can be formulated based simply on the results of a learner. The problem is compounded by the belief among some instructors and administrators that when we talk about needs in ESP, it refers only to the current needs of learners and not those that will be relevant later in their life. For the conclusion, an effective needs analysis will inevitably extend beyond learner surveys to cover the diagnostic, discrepancy, democratic, and analytic views of a wide range of the stakeholders. This point holds true not only for large-scale detailed analysis but also for those carried out just in time for the first class. Learner surveys are certainly an important component of any need analysis. They will help inform an instructor about the learner's necessities, likes, and particularly their wants, but of what their current needs are, and they certainly cannot be expected to know what their future language needs will be. Okay, that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.